2, 1, 2. That would be kind of what your team would look like, right? But let's be real. Very few people can do that in 1 month. And that's very beautiful, but that's not how it happens in real life. In real life, this one will probably never bring his 4. So this 4 will never be here probably. But Eva will bring a 3rd one, a 5th one. And then maybe this one brings 3. So we don't know how it's going to work because there's nothing written. The 2x2 or the 4x4 are just beautiful, but they're utopic. They usually never work that perfect. But you never know who's going to bring 7 partners or 10 partners or 20 partners. There's a guy in Mexico that just enrolled that he has 17 new partners with Ultimate Partner Kit. 17 on his first month. He already has 100 people in all his team in 1 month. I mean, that's crazy, but yeah, how many people do that? 1 in a million. It's not reality. So I would say, let's work, Eva, the first month on your 4 customers and 2 partners. Because that's what really happens, right? Now, if she can get 4, that would be amazing. But I'm going to be realistic, because if I'm not realistic, what happens is she's going to get frustrated. And she's going to think, I'm not good at this. This is not working. This is not for me. So instead of being motivated, she's going to be frustrated. So then on the 2nd month, we'll get to at least 6 more. So you get 10 customers, your X team, and you get 2 more. But you probably help this to get 2. Depending on when they enroll. If they enroll by the end of the month, that's hard, but okay. Then in month 3, then on the 3rd month, you can help this duplicate with 2 and try to get each one with 2, and then you can probably get 2 more. And that's when it starts duplicating, and that's when you start hitting the ranks. So we have a goal for 3 months to be executive. This is my biggest goal for a new one. Okay. And then I kind of explained a little bit on how you become executive. So you need 3,000 credits, and you know, each product, how many credits it gives, but that's on the training once they enroll. You don't do that on the Zoom call. But you do kind of say, we have a goal. So the first goal to reach in 3 months would be an executive. And I don't know, I'm not so familiar with the company in Europe because it's a little different in the United States. But I think executive would be, it's like it's a good goal to have in 3 months. Don't you agree? For a part-time person. I mean, someone who can work maybe 2 to 3 hours a day, not more, you know, because that's the majority. But then if you reach executive in 3 months and you help your people to become executive in 3 months, in 6 months, you can be a diamond. And then you can make 4,000 to 6,000 euros a month. That changes the whole game. Because I don't know the average income in Lithuania, but I know most places in the world, in the United States, with $4,000, $6,000, it's a good job. I mean, it's a very good check. You can pretty much live on that. I know Europe is probably a little more expensive, but that's a good check. So if we set the goals and we kind of give just this information in a business presentation, people will have an idea of what they can do. If they follow a system and if they're disciplined, of course, and if they do A, B, C, D, E. Because that is more achievable. I'm not promising the big checks of $25,000, $50,000 a month, euros a month, because they will happen. Many of you will get those checks, but it will take time. But if we start with the vision of the people that are watching the presentation, how they can make 1,000 euros extra, how they can get 3,000 extra euros, how they can go to 4,000, 6,000 euros a month, then that it's interesting for me. You see what I mean? So that's the part of the comp plan that I speak in the presentation. Because people have to have an idea on what are they going, how much money they're going to make, and how they're going to make it, and where does the money come from.
I'm very glad that I asked, because we like decided not to talk compensation plan, but now I see that it's we need to not to talk about plan, but like to show how it works, because they listen about the company, but they don't understand when they leave, then they don't understand what they should do, how they work, like it's this missing part. So,
and a lot of people think, oh, I have to sell a lot of products.
Yes.
I don't like selling. I am terrible selling. I don't have time to sell. I don't want to bother my friends selling a product. So that's what people think we do.
And that's why 6 years I was not like I was partner and not working, because I thought, oh, I don't want selling, like.
Exactly.
Yes.
So for me, this part is important, because people will get an idea
Yes.
on how, and then everybody can get 25 customers. I mean, just in your family, you can get, I don't know, 10, 15 products for free. And then you just recommend to people you know. And then if everybody does the same, man, I mean, you go boom to the sky. So it's not easy, but I believe it's easier than people think it is. For me, it's much easier than people think it is. But the problem is that we don't do the ABCD. We just want to sell products on our own and speak to people about the big business and excite them. And because we don't have the check, we don't have the information, that's just, it won't work. But if we work together as a team and we put it this way, and look, I have 4 partners, I have 2 partners, I have this, I mean, there's a group of people here, so I'm sure you can get 2 people in the next month, just 2. And that's what I did with the Housewives Club. Just bring 2 friends, and you drive and pick them up, and just bring your 2 best friends, just your 2, or your mom and your sister, just 2. I don't want you to invite a whole bunch of people. I want you to bring 2 people that say, you're my best friend, you're coming with me on Tuesday morning, don't even ask where we're going. Shut up, let's go. And everybody can do that with their best friends. So we have to keep it simple, because when we get things complicated, they just don't work, because nobody wants to do a complicated business. But everybody wants to have a better health. Everybody wants products for free that work. And everybody wants to make extra money. Everybody, trust me. Even the rich people. I mean, they want to make more money too. And they want to be healthy too. And they want free things too. So that is the concept of Cinzino. That is the concept of network marketing. But if everybody sees this concept, everybody would love it.
The richest customers of mine was saying that like it's very expensive oil.
Yeah, those are the worst
And
people.
he's the most
Yeah.
like he's the richest of all.
Yeah.
Like,
It's the same in Mexico. It's like, I can't believe you're saying this. Yeah, that's the same thing in Mexico. You know this guy that I told you that has 17 partners with Ultimate Partner Kit and 100 people in his team? They're very low class people in Mexico. And I'm like, how do they do that? They're hungry. You know, they get the money from wherever it takes and they hungry. They want to do it. They want to not be poor. They want to make money. So never judge anybody because you never know. Maybe the rich one's not the good prospect. Maybe the poor one's not the good prospect. We never know, you know? So yeah, let me know if you do that, and if you want me to help you check it or we can work on that, I'll be happy to help you with that. But in my opinion, it's important to show them how we make money in network marketing. Yes.
Thank you, Julieta. I would like to invite some people in your Spanish event. Can you share when you have these events online? I think I'm talking about online events. Maybe other colleagues soon. Also, but yes.
We don't have events soon, but I have business presentation. Do they live in Mexico or Spain?
Spain and some Mexico, maybe. Yeah, Mexico. Yeah.
Okay, it's I'm asking you because the people from Spain, you should not put them on my Zoom because it's different Zooms now because of the opening and the promotions that are not applied in Spain right now. So I wouldn't put them in the same. But I will send you the information for the Mexico. If you guys have anybody in Mexico, please. I would love to help you with your people in Mexico. My next presentation, because everybody does. I did the presentation last night. And I think my presentation is going to be, let me check, because I do so many Zooms that I have to write it down. I don't even know. I have an alarm for everything. I don't know what my name is. The 31st is my next Zoom on Thursday, 8 p.m. Tuesday 22 was yesterday. No. Yeah. Not this Thursday, but next Thursday at 8 p.m. Mexico time. I do the presentation in my Zoom. So find out if that works. And we can have a chat, or we give her my number or whatever you want. Okay. I'll be happy to help.
Yeah, okay, so how we maybe other colleagues here also in this group would like to invite to this Zoom meeting what you will do in Mexico. So how we can get the Zoom link so we can share?
I'll send it to Eva right now. And I'll send you the invitation and then I'll send it to Eva or Yeva, and then you can share it, okay?
Okay, thank you so much.
But let me do it now, because otherwise I'll forget. Okay, what else do you need? What other questions do you have?
I have a question. You mentioned your schedule, which is in boards. So I looked in details boards. It's an amazing tool what you prepared. It's very useful. And could we next time to talk about your schedule day by day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, all days, and to discuss about what is pre-planned, what is covering these ratings, that's training, presentation, power hour, another things what you have to go day by day and to talk about all pre-planned events. Okay, is it
course.
possible?
Yeah.
For better understanding, because you know that from two words it's difficult to catch right idea. Maybe have my opinion, but maybe it's wrong opinion about what you're talking about and what you are doing and where is the purpose. Okay.
Of course. Yeah, I'll give you the schedule and how we can work in the week with Zooms and everything.
Great. So
That's a good idea.
Yeah, I was impressed how Mexico Zinzino board is it's good prepared. That's a lot of useful things which must be translated to Lithuanian and we have to use them.
Yeah, you have most of it in Lithuanian. If you have any questions with something, we can have a Zoom and go through it, and then I can help you to explain what they are. But yeah, that board is a great tool for, especially for new partners. I'm glad you check it out, Jers.
Me too. I checked it. Wonderful.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's great. Anything else? Well,
for later, I would like to ask you about how you work with partners, but it's for later, and maybe I don't know. But I think all that were here, like it's very important to know how work, how long to like be with them, how like you know when to feel that you can take more partners, and what is like too much partners, new partners. Like I'm always very in that to pay attention to help them, that they don't feel like lost or something.
Yeah. When you when you do online trainings, it's easier. So let's do what Audrey's mentioned next class. I think it's important so that you can have, instead of you doing something like 7 times with 7 partners, you do it once in one Zoom for everybody's partners. So that's really good. You know, how to start a partner, how to help them get started, what to do. So if you do that and you have like a meeting every week, like a team meeting every week for partners, that is also great. We have the a meeting every Monday night, the whole team, all the partners. So we do recognition, news, training, and that's the training for the beginners, for the very, very beginners, for the brand new partners. Then for the next level, I do the University of Network Marketing. Every month I start differently. So September again, September 1st, well, it's September 4th, I will start all the topics again that you saw. What's network marketing? What's a networker? For generated income activities, the 90-day run, etc.
That's why I asked him, because I feel that our like this Zoom, like we do every week, we need to separate already.
Yeah, exactly. You're gonna have the new ones that have to learn the University of Network. I mean, there's so many topics and so many things to learn. Like you mentioned, I will be happy to help you with everything you need. But the problem is the language. Because if I spoke Lithuanian, I would say, okay, every month I do the university, the main thing for the beginners, not the beginners, but the very, very beginners, they have to be learning what the product is and, you know, all that. But then after they're being in the business for, let's say, about a month, then they can join the university. But they have to join the beginning of the month and then finish. If they are
so
new
you
partners,
need to
like
train
by
us.
the middle,
so you need to train us.
Exactly, how to give your university, exactly. So
and for beginners.
Yeah,
for
let's do
beginners
this.
and-
So next week, we'll talk about the what Audrey said, and then with the partner thing, we can do both things. And then on the next one, I think we should start like you doing the university for the new partners, and now we'll guide you on the first topic, the second topic, like who wants to do this topic, but everybody should be able to do it, you know? So if you divide it in a group, then the first topic, okay, yeah, I will do it. The second topic, okay, will do the second topic, and like that. But then you always have a training for the new people. And don't forget the follow-up now, because you had a lot of guests in the event. So the main thing now is for them to decide to join Zinzino. Okay? So do that. That's very important, to do the closing of the partners that came to the event. Do the follow-up, so that out of those, I think there were like 50 guests. So how many are joining? Actually enrolling and buying a kit? Yes, Audrey.
And one more question. We will have online event, and please describe next time how don't lost all participants in the meeting. You know that we will be online event, so how register them, how don't lost them. Do you catch the idea? You know, somebody participating, but nobody knows which way. Maybe this person don't have a partner, and just saw an invitation for some event. So how to catch them and to talk after the event, how to know, and don't attack everybody. 5 partners attacking one person. Hello, let's talk about Zinzino. Okay, is it possible?
Yeah, that's a very tough part. Yeah, but yeah, write down all the topics and we'll go through everything. Okay, and there's I'll share something with you that that Sinab did, but I think we have to start little by little. But eventually, because you're gonna have you're gonna start having a team of 100, 200 partners soon. So it'll be very hard to, because you will have level 1, level 2, level 3, and level 4. And some very smart ones that want to go from level 1 to level 4, and some very dumb ones that are level 4, but they should be in level 1. Because trust me, there is people who is dumb. I can't believe this. I mean, there is, like in everything in the world. You know, like you're driving, there's someone driving that's been driving for 20 years and they still don't know how to drive. You know? So there's people like, oh, I mean, this is the reality. It's life. Some people are very smart. Some people are not very smart. You will get that too. That's true. So you just have to be patient.
I am not very smart.
No, yes, you are. Come on, you all are.
No.
No. I'm speaking about people who you have to tell them 100 times the same thing and they don't understand. Because trust me, there's people like that.
I always listen to Eva and I think, oh my God, I will listen to her stories. I will learn something.
No, I've seen you and I've heard you, and you, trust me, you all are very smart. No, I'm not saying they're stupid. It's just that people don't, it looks like they don't pay attention. You know, you have to repeat the same thing 7 times or 8 times. I didn't know that. What do you mean you didn't know that? I've been telling you for the last year the same thing. It's like... But anyway, I'm glad you saw for me, it's like if we were in a tunnel and you finally saw the light. You know where you're heading, right? Now you see the light. Well, there's a huge light out there, huge. And every one of you can be as rich as you want, as successful as you want. Trust me, I promise you. It's real. You just need to to respect the process. It takes time. You have to learn, you have to practice. It takes work. It's not easy. No amazing things in life are easy. And one thing that I was listening to Marco Passanante last Saturday, and I love what he said. He was a soccer player, right? Do you know Marco Passanante? Okay, he was a soccer player, and he was a goalkeeper, second division. He was really good. He loves soccer, and I understand that because my son was a great soccer player too. He also plays second division, and he said, "I love the games. I love when we win. I love the environment, but I didn't like being like this, training every day for 5 hours. I hated it. I hated it, you know? And in order to be a good goalkeeper, they will throw balls at him for 2 hours, going like this, catching the ball, training every day. Is that fun? No, no. It's fun to go on the game, to be in the match, you know, with a lot of people against another team. That's what excited. But training is horrible. Same thing here. Being in an event is fun. Having a check, getting a rank and a recognition is so fun. But making the calls, nah, it's a pyramid. I don't know. No. Oh, it's multi-level. No. Oh, I hate selling. I don't have time. That's not fun. I hate it. I hate it. But we have to do it. In order to have a lot of fun at the events and have a great time and make a lot of money and travel around the world, we have to do the horrible thing. So, yeah, not everything is great and not everything is beautiful and fun. But you got to do some sacrifices too. So go do it. Make your calls. Invite a lot of people. Do your presentations. Because we want to celebrate in Oslo in October. I want to see you soon. Take care. Again,
Thank you.
congratulations for your
Thank you.
event. Huge congratulations.
Thank you.
You guys are amazing.
Thank you.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you.